Alright, back into Deus Ex Revision. We are picking up right where we left off, having completed the Liberty Island mission and returning to UNATCO headquarters. Let's check out the base and see where they send us next. After this loading screen. Anytime now. And... oh, there we go. Hey, it's Paul.
We've got the island secured. How did things look in the statue? The leader surrendered. So they were after Ambrosia. A month's supply for the East Coast. We think they've taken it back to the city. I didn't know UNATCO handled the Ambrosia distribution. Manderley will brief us shortly. UNATCO makes sure the limited supply of vaccine gets to government agencies and key industries. It's good to finally see some action. Just keep a level head. You're doing well so far. Now get inside. I'll meet you in Manderley's office, level 2.
Alrighty, so apparently they stole all of that vaccine to distribute it to everybody on the East Coast. Well, that seems very nice of them. Let me see if I remember how to press buttons and stuff. I did get my fancy augmentation canister, so that's nice, but, you know, I need a medbot to install it, apparently. Hooray, progress. One of the things that I do love about Deus Ex is all of these newspapers and stuff just giving us a little bit of detail about the world that's going on around us. President Meade. Alright, so.
Way to go, sir. I thought Gunther was a goner.
Why, thank you. Oh, well, that's the...
It's my first day, too. I'm pretty excited.
Really? 0451?
I was in your class at the academy. You probably don't remember.
Well, it admittedly is really difficult to recognize you with all that face equipment.
Check in with Manderley on level 2.
More loading screen. They are admittedly a lot faster in the regular game without the fancy mods and stuff. Largely because the game is just giant 90s jank. Alright. Didn't accidentally get turned around. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can heal. That's exciting. Just sit here healing. Very, very slowly. I'm sure there's a more.
Come on in. The retinal scanner can read blood vessel patterns right through your sunglasses.
That's good.
JC. Mind if I call you JC?
I will kill you!
Glad to have you aboard.
I'm also kind of amused by the fact that his name is Justin Clark, which could also be abbreviated JC.
Before the briefing, you've got to go to level 3 for your equipment and a medical examination. See Jaime Reyes in the med center and Sam Carter in the armory.
Alright, good, because I do need to get healed up. My arm still hurts.
Hell of a first day.
Isn't it, though? Right, randomly going around and talking to people.
Didn't know the NSF had so many people in New York.
Yeah, it seems like people are unhappy for some reason. I wonder why. I want to say that that's my office. But that apparently did not work. Oh well. It's fine. Just because I'm locked out of my own office. Assuming that it is in fact my own office.
Your partner for the next assignment, Anna Navarra, is in the adjoining break room to the east. Maybe you should introduce yourself.
Sure, why not? Mostly I'm just
We'll
exploring and
finish the
talking.
job when we get to Manhattan. It was
Finding out
quiet till
everybody's
sundown.
names.
Then all hell broke loose.
Alright, that's my office. Where even am I? Public computer terminal, in case you want to read all of the bulletins. So we have Manderley writing about how terrorism is bad. We have Manderley writing about the terrorism is bad again. We have the NSF writing about the UN. Or rather the UN writing about the NSF. This is baffling. Silhouette, another terrorist organization. The Triads, apparently the Asian terrorist organization. Silhouette is French, we've already covered this. And then some other stuff, like the Templars and X-51. Awesome. So lots and lots of background here. Ooh, I'll just add them all to my data vault, whatever that means. Then I can just refer to all of this whenever I want. So much lore and backstory. Also an ATM, but I already stole that one guy's ATM information, so, you know, that's fine. Yeah, playing pinball.
Are you sure you pressed the right button?
I do not make mistakes of that kind.
Your hand might have slipped.
No, I wanted orange. It gave me lemon lime.
The machine would not make a mistake.
It's the maintenance man. He knows I like orange.
So you think the staff has some kind of plot?
Yes, they do that on purpose.
Poor Gunther.
My new partner, J.C. Denton. Don't tell me you're going to wear those sunglasses during a night operation.
My vision is augmented.
Better to look good than to have the distractions of another agent who needs backup.
Forgive my interruption. I just wanted to say that I look forward to working with you, Agent Navarra. And also, excuse me, I've got to be briefed by Mr. Manderley.
I do not expect you to perform as well as Agent Herman, but the mission will require us to do more than frighten the NSF with our baggy coats that make us look bigger than we really are.
I am prepared to perform my duties.
For instance, not to be a man running into enemy lines without coordinated military assault.
No problem.
Get your checkup on level 3, and let's get going.
So apparently Navarra and I are going to be working together, and she doesn't seem thrilled about it. Also, hooray, the Midnight Sun, the tabloid talking about how the Mars craters match the face of President Meade. What could go wrong? Why do we even have this here? Like, who the heck is reading this? That's fun. How are you doing,
will be
Gunther?
working with Ana Navarra.
Yep.
Manderley says, sit out this one. I am filing another protest.
Poor Gunther. He's having a rough day. And not just because of the lemon lime. Oh. Huh. I bought a soda. And a candy bar. Rock my world. Rave vending machines that work. 90s technology at its finest. Of course, the bathrooms run. Again, I don't know if everyone remembers this, because I'm, like, old, but back in the 90s, we were absolutely over the moon about these sorts of details, like the fact that you can flush the toilets. Like, this was hot new tech in video games. But, you know, kind of old hat now, I suspect. Alas. I'm not going into the girls' bathroom. I'm not quite that crazy. Almost. I was tempted. You know, what if there's skill points to be had? You can't mess with this stuff. Alright, I think I've been in every random office there is to go.
It was quiet till sundown. Then all hell broke loose.
So we've got Paul. Paul's office. Hooray for Paul. Of course, he's still outside, presumably just standing there until I go find him again. Nice Buddha statue. Alright, so apparently his stuff is here. Can I hack this? That sounds like fun. What could possibly go wrong? Anytime now. We really need to talk about UNATCO security. It is not great. Of course, you know, they kind of designed me, so I don't know. Maybe it offsets? Hey, look, a ladder. This doesn't seem like the ideal way to get around this facility, but, you know, whatever. there's the break room. There must be stairs around here somewhere. You can't expect everybody to use the ladder in the, like, broom closet. There we go.
We finally got to cap some rebels, eh, Denton?
Alright, your excitement
Bet
about
the
killing
NSF
people
won't try
is
that trick again.
not great. You'll notice that I didn't kill anyone. I'm very proud of it. The locked door. Seem to be quite a few of those. Oh, there's my office. Yeah, JC Denton.
You found your office. Did Janice give you your login? I guess not. Let's see. JCD, password, Bionic Man.
I guess I'm just a giant joke around here. JCD Bionic Man. Alright, so we got an email from Jaime Reyes. Snazzy. Apparently I am thoroughly augmented. Yeah, notice the details here. The mechanical augmentations are not obsolete. Some agents express concern that they will be walking junk in 10 years. Yeah, Gunter is kind of that. You'll notice that, like, he is kind of clumsy looking and all that. Like, it's fairly subtle here, but yeah, he's having a bad day. In many ways. Really dialed in. Open up. I'm taking this sniper rifle, apparently. And some grenades. Man, it is dark. The incident with the French terrorist group Silhouette. Presumably because they blew up the Statue of Liberty earlier. What else do we have here? We have a conference room. UNATCO handbook. UNATCO is the world's policeman. That's not suspicious or anything. I wonder what these books are. UNATCO in the public. We are peacekeepers. Oh, the UNATCO handbook again. Hey, what's up? Must have missed them. Heed orders. Alright. What's in the box? Oh, that looks swanky. Look at all that ammunition. We got some tranquilizer darts, and some regular darts, and something else. Hey, what's up? There's nothing wrong here. I'm not doing anything wrong. I have enough lockpicks, I could totally get in there. Enough lockpicks, I could get in there too. I wonder if it'll be worth it. Pay no attention to me. What did I find? Another
Good work up there.
event thing. This is proving to be a huge waste of time. Or is it? What's inside? What's inside? Is it awesome? It's a couple of cells and a multi-tool. That was rough.
Good work up
I don't
there.
know. Like, it was nice to find a secret, but 2 lockpicks for 1 multi-tool and some biocells? Nope. Quick loaded away. Oh look, I didn't actually do that. How convenient. Other side of the conference room. Mr. Manderley, but I'm supposed to actually go to level 3 first.
We finally got to cap some rebels, eh, Denton?
He is way too excited about killing people. The gun range.
Way to go, sir. Gunther should have followed orders.
Oh, Gunter. Mark. Aha! I've broken in. Tech goggles. Grief, this place is complicated. There's the gun.
I can't wait to get to New York and finish the job. Situation normal, sir.
want to say that this is also the place where the tutorial happens, but I did manage to skip the tutorial this time. Alas.
I can't wait to get to New York and finish the job.
Alright, more stairs. Okay, this is the ladder that I found. Now spot. Quick.
That was a close one up there.
More bathrooms. Found cigarettes in the last one. Or last year. Still not going in the ladies' room. That's just weird.
I don't like getting shot at. Not one bit.
I don't think anyone does.
Thank God my shift is almost over.
Alex Jacobson! The guy who talks to me all the time.
You're getting warm.
Swanky.
You're red hot. Looks like you found me.
Did I? Oh, there you are.
Like leading a mouse to cheese.
This thing is starting to give me a headache.
Don't worry, we shut it down when you go off duty.
I guess I'll get used to it.
I'm Alex Jacobson, communications engineer.
I suppose you already know who I am.
Getting there. You're certainly quicker on the uptake than your brother Paul ever was.
Thanks.
Yep, just flatter my ego as
Don't
player.
worry, I'll be watching your back.
More importantly, is there any stuff around here that I can take? Security keypad. Yes! Now we have Gunter's password. More Midnight Sun trash. Low profile rotary aircraft. More random security stuff. This makes me curious. What about my skills? Do I have enough points to get stuff yet? I have some. I could get the electronics upgrade at least. Heck, I could even afford computer number 3! Yeah, let's do that. We'll get electronics. I was kind of bummed about not being able to afford that much. Into the medical office. Yeah, more bonus points. What up? Where's Jaime? Medical bot. Hey there. Oh, I forgot about this. All of the augmentations, it's one or the other. You have to pick which one you're going to get. I can either get microfibril muscle and can pick up heavy things, or I can get combat strength and have better efficiency with melee weapons. We're going with the strength. Hooray for being able to lift heavy things, move boxes out of the way, and open up alternative locations. So, heal me! Hooray! I'm perfectly healthy again. Let's see. Restricted. Find a way in there one way or the other. Yeah, the nano key looks very suspicious. The nano medlab closet, huh? Open. Nope, nothing. No, that is not the medlab closet. Where is the medlab closet? Are we? Oh, throwing knives. Sweet. Dedication to the UNATCO handbook. Unfortunately, I don't know Latin. Aha! Really? That's it? There's just one box in here? Man, this place is hard up for supplies. It would be really lousy if somebody, like, busted this crate open and took everything that was inside of it. What? If they didn't want me stealing all their stuff, they wouldn't put the key to the locked door behind a plant.
You old kidder.
UNATCO is fair, just, and protects the individual liberties of all the citizens of the world. Right? Right.
Hey, JC.
You look like the real thing. They actually let you operate on people?
Just fixed Gunther's knee, in fact. A sticky actuator. So far, I feel more like a mechanic than a doctor.
I'm impressed.
They actually let you point a gun at people.
We'll have to catch up later. I've got to leave for New York right away. Could you send Manderley whatever it is he wants?
No problem. Listen, JC. About your augmentations. You know they're preparing to roll out the technology worldwide, right?
As long as I don't turn green and grow a pair of antennas, as I understand it.
Yeah, well, the design's pretty modular, which means you'll soon have access to upgrades from standard augmentation canisters.
Great. Have anything for me?
Not yet. But remember, if you find one of these canisters, that you need a medbot for installation.
I'll do that.
The canisters contain a colloid of ROM modules. Some are generic upgrades, others require you to make permanent choices about how to configure one of your subsystems.
It's about time they implemented some of this stuff.
Hence the decision process. Alright, so now we talked to Jaime, we got our augmentation installed, we talked to Alex, because why not? I'm super strong now, so I can probably pick up this box. No, I cannot. I'm apparently not that strong yet. Oh well. Maybe next time. So, ooh, yeah, let's go to the quartermaster's office. Get us some swanky new guns. Well, I have clearance, but somehow I managed to close the doors. But this seems to be extremely well protected. Alright, calm down. Lots of those friendly boxes that you can jump on. Very helpful. Still can't pick that up, though. Ooh, we got this. Probably allows me to bypass the turrets or something. Or would, if, you know, it wasn't infinitely powerful. Boo! Alright, so I apparently can't log in with Gunther's information here. Otherwise, I just got the password totally wrong, which, hey, totally possible. G. Herman, okay, it is 2 N's. And Zeitgeist. Yep, so I just need to find some...
Way to go, sir.
Terminal.
I can't wait to get to New York and finish the job.
Oh, it's the prison cells.
Situation normal, sir.
What is this? Interrogation room? Yep. Ooh, there's stuff in there. Drat.
Way to go, sir.
But I want the stuff. There's a prod and then some more battery power, like... Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. Let's talk to the quartermaster.
At ease, Agent Denton.
General Carter, I read about the Merced operation in school. This is a great honor.
I'm not a general anymore. Just call me Carter.
I can't believe what the NSF did to your family.
Enough of that, soldier. We each have our troubles. I lost my children, but you've had to grow up without your parents, which requires more courage. I don't think it matters.
My parents died in a car accident. That's different.
I said that's enough. You have your own op and time is short. How about I issue you a stealth pistol?
Sorry, sir, I can't carry anything else right now.
Well, that's what I get for carrying all this junk, apparently. Where did I get 2 tech goggles? I mean, I'm not upset, but... We'll eat a cup of food, get rid of this P520 or whatever it is. How am I doing on bioenergy? Presumably okay, but... Good grief. box. I don't know. I burned through those tech goggles pretty quickly last time.
So let's see. A stealth pistol and... what else do you think you'll need?
All the things. I think I need.
Can you spare a nanotech tech tool?
A man who uses his head. I like that. Now move out. Manderley's waiting.
Hey, what about that guy out front selling munitions? Is that allowed?
Oh, Kaplan. Right. We've got some screwballs around here, but he's not the problem.
Bum, bum, bum.
It's whoever's been breaking into the armory.
Someone at UNATCO's a thief?
Yes, sir. And a damn good.
But who is it? What does it mean? Alright, so now we got our fancy stealth pistol, ready for silenced. I'm still carrying cigarettes. Get out of here. Get rid of both of them. And we got another multi-tool, so now we have 4 multi-tools.
Situation normal, sir.
This looks ominous. Oh, and I can get through and everything. Hooray!
Situation normal, sir.
Seems to be a lot of that going on. Okay, so we have... Ooh. Alright, more ammo. I like how they put the 40 bottle up here, like you're shooting, you know, beer bottles off of, like, something in the woods. Well, at least I can pick up the cardboard boxes. Strength augmentation isn't totally useless. Alright, so this is back to the gun range area. Ooh. Money! Hooray, money!
Way to go, sir.
It'd be nice to be able to bust in there and get all those. Not that I've been using my pistol. Alright, finally, let's talk to Manderley. Oh look, another key. UNATCO closet key code. Ooh, now I have Manderley's password. People should really stop leaving this information lying around. He's the whole head of UNATCO, right?
Good work out there, Mr. Denton. Mr. Manderley said you handled yourself nicely. Welcome to UNATCO HQ. Our little family keeps getting bigger.
Is Mr. Manderley available?
Yes, go right in. By the way, your computer account is ready. Log in JCD, password Bionic Man.
Alex already told me.
I like her southern
Thanks.
accent. It's a nice touch. Swanky. Respect and support the local law enforcement. Awkward. Oh, wow. Hooray for teenagers building bombs. But is it? Is it really? Or can I get in? Nope, it's definitely locked. Alright, that's the same one. Now that's the good stuff. I would assume. At least by this game's standards.
That will be JC's job.
What's that? Power station. The NSF have Ambrosia in a warehouse protected by cameras and booby traps. We want to power down the whole system.
Sounds like our next mission.
One illicit generating plant, protected by weak groups of NSF. Knock out that plant, and Paul's team can walk right into the warehouse.
Just tell me where it is. The NSF are openly resisting our deployed forces, gradually falling back. You'll have to deal with them first.
And you be ready, Paul. When the power drops, go in and go in hard.
I'll use my discretion.
Go in like the U.S. Marshals. We lose the vaccine, I'm sending your butt to the mayor to explain why he and his 3 daughters won't get their pills this month.
Yes, sir. Let's not waste any time, JC. Get down to the dock. A boat is waiting to take you and your partner, Anna Navarro, to shore.
Yes, get moving. Here's your op bonus for the great job you did in the statue, plus 250 for rescuing Agent Herman.
Yeah.
That's 1,250. We take care of our people around here.
Thank you, sir.
Making that paper.
Grow up, JC.
Oh, apparently I can't read your books. Or press your buttons.
You'll come to admire your partner. She's one of our best.
I suppose accessing your computer would be frowned upon as well. Even though I know your password. Does he have a private bathroom? Oh my gosh, he has a private bathroom.
Leave from where you arrived, Denton. The boat dock. Move it.
We'll meet up in the city.
Fine. Coming back, and I'm gonna hack into your computer. It's a thing. But first I have to find Gunter's. Also, I think... Yep. So now it's only one pick, and I can get another multi-tool. That's much more reasonable. But I still have more multi-tools than picks at the moment. So never mind. Alright, there's Anna Navarro's office. Mass rave. Grim. Somebody has apparently been getting very enthusiastic.
A police boat is waiting at the dock. I'll see you in Manhattan.
Alright then. I don't suppose you're going to let me get in there and get all of that delicious looking equipment. Nope.
I have to prepare for the mission.
Alright, there's Gunter's office. Is that a safe? Interesting. New access code for the detention wing. That's exciting. Gunter, Herman, 2 N's, Zeitgeist. There we go. Apparently he wants a skull gun. Apparently things aren't going so well, even for his technology. So yeah, apparently Gunther's tech is a little outdated. He's trying to keep up. I've got the passcode for the... What are we doing? No, no, put away the gun. Stop it. He had darts. We're just gonna pillage all of the random stuff that Anna Navarro is leaving around her office. Because why not? I apparently have that detention wing code. Is that the place where the prod was? Alright, we're going. We're doing it. It was quite the hike, as I recall. Alright, quartermaster. There we go.
Way to go, sir.
Where? Nope, nope, nope. 31173. Bingo. Yep, we will totally take the prod stuff. All the help we can get. Yep, 2 batteries. Perfect.
Situation normal, sir.
Excellent. Alright. It would be nice to figure out who the heck is robbing the quartermaster's office. Besides, man, dropping cigarettes everywhere. I don't see any
It's a living.
obvious places that would be easy to get into.
Gunther should have followed orders.
Sure. ventilation shaft or something that goes in there.
Gunther should have followed orders.
And they're really hating on Gunter. Now, what is this closet for? Oh, well, at least I don't need a pick to open it. More swag, I assume. 30-06 ammo. Take my sniper rifle. Very happy if I ever actually break it out for things.
Hell of a long shift.
Alright, I honestly don't remember if we can do the quartermaster mission at this point. I should check that.
Bet the NSF
when
won't
I'm
try
done.
that trick again.
But I guess for now we will just go about our business, since I have like broken into every single office I could possibly get to and done all of the things. At least to my knowledge. Nope. A lot of stuff going on around here though. Lots of people, all those newspapers.
Wish I was
for
going with
departure.
you.
Does that mean that it wouldn't have let me out if I, like, hadn't already talked to Manderley and gotten my mission? That's just uncomfortable.
Good luck out there. Man, 2 Dentons in the field. The NSF won't know what hit them.
We've already ransacked this area, as I recall.
Minimum force won't work in the city. You better take some hardware.
Tell me about it.
I'll check back with you later.
I don't suppose he's going to be too terribly distressed if I take all these knives. Oh, the knives, I've already got one. And you really only need the one combat knife.
Minimum force won't...
Nope, I'm good. Thanks. I mean, I could buy the scope at this point, but what would I even put it on?
I'll take the scope.
Just attach this baby to your pistol and...
But can I put it on my crossbow? Yes. Yes, I can. Cool beans. Now I have the awesome crossbow. Scope, 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 scope. Oh yeah, look at that. Crossbow scope. What now? Of course, I only have 3 ammo for it. I need to do something about that. Alright, if I recall, I'm supposed to catch the boat out of here. Always exploring. Oh. Maybe the reason why I couldn't pick up those things was because I didn't actually activate my augmentation. So I get for not paying attention to things. To the dock. I really don't know whether they wanted me to go to the dock here or the dock on the other side, but we'll figure that one out soon enough, I'm sure. Alright, so to recap, we have to go bust up that warehouse, blow up the generator so we can retrieve the ambrosia that they're stashing there.
Let's head out.
Let's head out. Sunglasses on a night operation.
Alright, let's go. The terrorists are in a fighting retreat. A few have barricaded themselves inside Castle Clinton.
Lead the way.
Our orders are to locate a barrel of ambrosia they are hiding inside. I will give you a schematic of the barrel, but first we will exterminate the NSF terrorists.
Exterminate?
A precious opportunity we cannot neglect.
What about the rest of the shipment?
That is your brother's assignment. You will take the subway to meet him in Hell's Kitchen. But first, we should deal with Castle Clinton.
Are we going in the front, or is there another way?
A secondary entrance would be useful, but I am aware of no such thing.
Alrighty then. So we gotta bust into Castle Clinton and mess up the place apparently. Preferably not as violently as Anna Navarro would like.
I'm starving. Do you have anything to eat?
Sorry.
I could eat it.
I've thrown away that candy bar. I guess I'll look for another vending machine. Look at them. Look at it. Who are you?
I'm starving.
Sorry.
I could eat.
No, sir. Forget about the NSF. Most of those old forts have a bolt hole.
Alright, we do have a vending machine that's apparently out of order. Drinks, anyway. What do we got back here? Girl bum.
Don't have nobody at the side end.
Alright, so the side entrance is neat. Good to know. This is going to be awkward. Every time I hit my light, I'm apparently going to take a picture with Steve. This would appear to be Castle Clinton. You can tell because it's a castle. I can't imagine there are a whole lot of them around here. Mission is good. Seriously, what does this guy have to do around here to get a package of soy food? Barricading the entrance. Excuse me while I thoroughly explore the area in the hopes of being able to track down some food for that poor little kid. A lot of poor people around here. Okay, this is apparently tourists. Yep, that's definitely one. Look at this a fire extinguisher. Snazzy. Lengths you have to go to find food around here. didn't upgrade swimming.
The NSF terrorists in the subway have threatened to blow up the platform. Watch for booby traps.
Okay, so now there are terrorists in the subway. Good grief, that is a lot of explosives. Ugh, that was bad, because I apparently last quick saved all the way back in the base. Not great.
Hell of a
Bright
first
side,
day.
though. I can prepare now.
Some rebels, eh, Denton?
I'm gonna find some food for that poor kid. Where's the break room? Where's the break room?
Didn't know the NSF had so many people in New
I
York.
have space for it. Yeah, I have tons of space. And by tons, I mean 3 whole slots. What more could I possibly want? Alright. Candy bar, go. Got it. Gonna make that kid's day. Probably also get some information about the NSF. Well, I think.
Wish I was going with you.
Alright, but one thing we definitely should do is actually change the display a little bit. Can we turn up the contrast? Yep, brightness, 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 brightness. I think that'll help. Make everything a little bit more visible. Poor eyes are having enough trouble. Alright. Still have to get the sniper scope thing. We've already done all that stuff. You there!
Minimum force.
Take the scope.
I'll take this.
Just attach it.
Or your crossbow. Look at all those medkits. That's right. Back to the ship. And we'll save after we get there. How about that? That sounds like a smart move.
Good luck, Agent.
I do enjoy the sort of in-game logic of being able to get as much food as you want for a pittance from that vending machine in the UNATCO headquarters, and there being no food to be had for the poor little kid as soon as you get into the city.
Let's head out.
Like, that actually checks out. Very much that distinction between the rich and poor here. And again, there are all those bums and poor people hanging around the castle.
All right,
no
let's go.
wonder the terrorists
are in a fighting retreat.
managed to
Lead the way.
barricade
Our
themselves.
orders are to look.
Exterminate.
Oppression.
What about the...
That's it.
Are we going?
A second.
Alright, blow through this conversation. Let's save. Battery Park. That's the ticket. Hello, small child.
I'm starving. Do you have anything to eat?
Why, yes, I have.
You don't look that bad.
They're gonna kill the top 1% and then split up.
Can you tell me anything specific?
Go to hell.
He's nice.
What is it, mister?
All I have is a candy bar.
It don't matter. I just need something in my stomach so I can fall asleep.
Here you go. Do you have a place to stay?
I sleep out on the dock where they unload the speedboats.
Speedboats? Is that how the NSF get their supplies?
I don't know. They're always coming in and out of the tunnel behind the soda machine.
The tunnel behind the soda machine?
I spy on them from the crates. The code is 9183.
What?
Clever boy.
Thanks for the snack, mister.
It's the least I could do.
That's some pretty good intel. Alright. Well, what do you know?
Looks like these tunnels head toward Castle Clinton. I can't find them on the map, though.
Curiouser and curiouser. Oh, hello. Prefer not to have a room at that particular point.
Pig. God damn.
Ow, he shot me. Oh, also, there's an alarm. That went poorly. I really wish we could make them a little bit more, like, instantaneously. I guess I can use the product. 9187 was it? No, I have to remember. 9183.
Looks like these tunnels head toward Castle Clinton. I can't find them on the map, though.
Alright, we have plenty of product, so that shouldn't be a problem. Quick save. Not getting shot by a giant turret. This guy admittedly is not terribly well protected. Excuse me.
I know I heard some
crap. Let's try this again. Stupid camera. Ooh, day. He seems to be very distracted walking into the old geometry. Let's take this. Get it on the camera ring. Don't mind. There we go. Nobody sees anything. You're not dropping down the shaft, though. That seems potentially problematic. Will not let me drop him, though. Guess we'll put him, like, right under the camera. Hope that doesn't actually trigger anything. Don't mind me. Nope, nothing to see here, folks. Come on, up we go. Alright. Take that camera. Guessing this is the same ventilation shaft that we were in earlier. Maybe a ladder or something around. Flamethrower? Nope.
I'm gonna get this pig.
No, you're not. You apparently can't shoot into vents. Yeah, I didn't. I'm good. I don't need a flamethrower. My non-lethal burn would be seriously hampered by the presence of a flamethrower in my inventory. More vent hopping. Hey, what's up?
He's a cop.
Well, that was inelegant, but effective. Ooh, and I got the key to Castle Clinton safe. As well as the loading bay gate key. Alright, I believe this is where we started. Nope. Totally different location with a giant turret. I'm not seeing any. We need to do something about these dang cameras. Where the heck is the controlling computer? Not a terribly strong door, but I really don't want to make a lot of noise kicking the crap out of it. Lockpick it is, I guess. Alright, this looks very promising. Doors of the kiosk. Okay. Safe, I've got. Probably should have checked that door with the key. Ooh, an augmentation canister. Okay, so most of the ambrosia has been shipped out, but one of them is still here in New York. Nearby, anyway. Medkit, very good. Computer terminal. I don't suppose we got lucky. Yeah, not so much. Alright, hack me in. Anytime now. Anytime now. Thank you. Nothing. Not sure what I just did with the doors, but I'm sure it's very helpful. Come on. Disable all of the cameras, preferably without setting off the alarm. Bye, bye, goodbye. And I believe that will do. Doors, no stuff. Take that, cameras. Still look grumpy if I wasted that lockpick. But I won't reload. I don't waste too much time. This is a door. Apparently it's very locked. Must be what this is for. Here?
You're inside the kiosk of Castle Clinton.
Am I?
The bulk of the NSF troops must have gone through here to get underground.
Apparently I've got keys and stuff. Kiosk door. Coffee mug. I do in fact have some trouble around here. Hopefully that will not alert too many other people to my presence. Nope, that's way too many.
That's him. He's a cop.
Pass. Well, I guess I ended up reloading. Not before I used up the lockpick. Alas. I could also wander around in here freely now that I've taken care of the cameras. So open some crates. Get some ammo. Med kit. Life's good when the cameras aren't working. Also, we got this elevator. That looks nice to get into, but very nice swim. Ooh, Ambrosia.
Objective complete. Agent Navarre will describe your next assignment and stay behind to protect the Ambrosia. Look for her out front.
Cool. Cool. Fire extinguisher. I'm getting a lot of these. I guess I could blow up the place. I doubt Agent Navarre would appreciate that, though. Yeah, we still have to take care of that whole subway hostage fiasco. Not to mention there are all those guys upstairs. Decisions. Report to Navarre, let her take care of the situation. Or take care of it myself so nobody has to necessarily get carved into small pieces with all those throwing knives she seems to like so much. Decisions.
You're inside the kiosk of Castle Clinton. The bulk of the NSF troops must have gone through here to get underground.
Bulk of them, but there's still quite a few left. Hello, small child.
You a cop?
UNATCO agent. How does a little boy get mixed up with the NSF?
I just wanted to find some food, but they didn't have any. And then they started shooting at the police. Got some?
Sorry, I don't have any food.
Yep, this is not good.
Aw, man.
But seriously, we apparently need to just keep food on us at all times to bribe small children. This seems like a healthy way of conducting business. Did I in fact track any food down while I was going through? Like, I think I saw a soda or two. Napalm canister? That sounds healthy. Sure, why not carry all this around? What could possibly go wrong? At this point, we might as well start keeping the food in this safe. I don't suppose that giving him a beer would count. Well, I'm pretty sure I saw some of that. Probably not cigarettes either. Come on, where do you keep your snacks around here? I'm starting to think there aren't any snacks. It's very disappointing. How did I miss the multi-tool? What am I doing? I mean, I don't know. It does seem like popping up in that kiosk just invites so much trouble. Let's see if I can get some food to give that little kid, and then we'll go back through the whole fancy facility.
Somebody kill me! Anybody?
Apparently that disease is making quite a few people miserable.
You were too gentle with the NSF, but I cannot complain.
Right.
You completed the objective. At least you are not a coward like Paul.
A coward? Let's not
learning as I go.
at the moment.
You just passed Lesson 1. Lesson 2 is how we deal with the terrorists in the subway station.
Right.
The terrorists have wired the platform with explosives and put in hostages. Get the hostages out if you can, but make sure the NSF learn that human shields will not work against UNATCO.
Navarre is just
Nothing we
so
can't handle with a few
cuddly.
EMP grenades.
We are thinking the same thought. I will equip you with 2 grenades. They will disable any electronic detonators within a radius of 20 meters.
That's helpful. Take what we can get. Apparently things are business. I'm just not involved. Alright, literally this is... Oh, I tried. Get all the ammo. Anyone around here have food? Lots of beer, though. Got some soda. Take that. This does not look like a great place to live. Lots of rats. Lots of terrorists. Lots of beer. Not a whole lot of protection from the elements. Or soda. Okay. Only one from the subway grate, that makes sense. There's the actual subway entrance, which there's some dudes down there I do not want to tackle with at this point.
They've got hostages in the subway station.
Yep, I'm gonna take care of that next. I do want to talk to that kid back in the castle. Yes, everything is out of order. Absolutely, no question. Alright, it would appear that we do have quite a few our troops hanging around. Hopefully that means that there won't be a whole pile of NSF guys in the inside. Not guaranteed.
Don't let me get in your way, officer.
He knows what's up. Very polite. Trying not to get involved. Okay, this looks important. Can I actually lift this stuff up? No, I cannot. suppose you know where any food is.
Guess the cops got what they wanted.
It does seem like the NSF, much as they are in fact trying to steal the ambrosia for the good of everybody, they are kind of hurting the people who are in the local vicinity. I mean, they seem to be peacefully coexisting with that one bum in the little, like, setup they had back there. So I guess that's promising, but it does seem like everybody is kind of more grumpy than anything. That they have to deal with all these violent altercations between the terrorists and the police. Just dudes everywhere. There's one. There's one right there. Good grief. Hey there, kid.
You a cop? I just want.
Sorry.
Oh.
Well, looks like I'm making sense again.
He's a cop. Fascist.
Too many guys. And that position talking to the kid is apparently way too vulnerable. Alright, so we got that guy. We got like two over here. I'm pretty sure there's one against the wall.
It's a living.
And the good news is I could theoretically...
Quiet. Take him out.
Well, it wasn't exactly a non-violent solution, but... As a Kantian, I did not get my hands dirty. Glad it worked, though. I remember trying to do that with the stupid security bot in the last mission. It took me forever, and it never worked. Oh, well, I did miss that guy. Not that it really matters. Because even if they, like, came after me and I backtracked, we get into the same exact situation.
Thought I saw someone. A guy in a coat.
Don't mind
I
me.
got this one. That's it.
Get him, boys! It was effective, though. Alright, well. Very good. Oh my God. What was the maximum of my action on that one, actually? I mean, technically, if we wanted to get, like, super passive-aggressive about it, I didn't shoot even one shot. I just, you know, threw a flare and walked away. So the maximum of my action was walking away, right? I mean, throwing the flare? Only a consequentialist would say that I, you know, intended for the guards to, like, get shot by the other guys I had there, right? Huh. Now you know! Cigarettes. There's no food here.
You're inside the kiosk of Castle Clinton.
You noticed.
The bulk of the NSF troops must have gone through here to get underground.
At least now we can talk without being interrupted. Yeah, that's not it. Why would I even think it would? Just use up my last lock that went on me. Electric cell. Add a cube.
a cop?
At this point.
I just wanted to find some food.
Sorry.
Oh.
I guess soda doesn't count. Last bottle. Public ashtray. I like how everybody smokes in the future. Like, never mind the terrorism, the plague, the fascist UNATCO headquarters, police state. Like, really, we couldn't even get rid of cigarettes. Tough cookies for humanity. Good job, everyone.
Good work.
Why, thank you.
We'll take it from here.
No kidding. Alright, so, note to self, when finding food, stock up. I'm pretty sure that the candy bars and stuff stack in my inventory.
Our country tis the sweet land of liberty, of the icing.
I'm not sure what to make of that particular encounter.
Got 5 credits for someone who's got the Great Death.
Yeah, I can handle 5.
Here you go.
God bless you.
Good luck.
They've got hostages at the subway station.
Yep, I know. That is next on the agenda. Alright, so I seem to remember being on the other side and finding that ventilation shaft thing. There we go. Much better.
The NSF terrorists in the subway have threatened to blow up the platform. Watch for booby traps.
Okay.
Forget it. I was hearing things.
We've got the hostages over here. Oh, there are 2 guys protecting. What do we got here? I know we've got the gas grenades. Those should hopefully be helpful. We've got the EMP grenades, which in theory will deactivate the whole bomb thing. We've also got a couple of regular grenades, just in case. As well as our... I don't think we have very much ammo left. No, only 2. And then our prod. Weapon of champions. Good. Not a great situation. Good news though is, gosh, guess we'll see if this stuff works. Alright, one EMP grenade and one gas grenade in quick succession. Ow, I'm on fire.
I'm with you, UNATCO. As soon as I open the train doors, I need you.
Everything is exploding.
This guy wasn't just a gun. What's going?
That went poorly. I could lead with the gas grenade, although I can't imagine that's going to really help the situation all that much. Everybody's shooting. And now everything is good. All of the achievement stuff. Seems like very Look at all of them. There's 3 more up the stairs beyond the football stuff. Right, the 2 in the back should theoretically be doable. Let's try this. Nope. And everything's alive.
I don't believe what I just saw. Those were innocents. You can't go in and just shoot everywhere. Take the subway to Hell's Kitchen and go talk to your
Let's get the hell out of here.
Yep, this is all going very badly. We apologize for not being able to handle the subway and bomb situation terribly well. I suppose there's a way I can
Sir,
remove the
who are you?
devices.
I'm a UNATCO agent. As soon as I open the train doors, I need you both to be ready to run on board.
Okay.
Okay.
Good work. The hostages will be alright. Now take the train to Hell's Kitchen and report to your brother.
I mean, that's one way to solve the problem, I guess. Just never mind. Peace out.
Like Billy the Kid.
Woohoo! Yay, not taking anyone out and just getting the hostages out. It's a non-violent solution, everyone. We should all be so lucky.
You saved my life.
Apparently. I'm as surprised as anyone.
I'm not going anywhere until the shooting stops.
Alright, well, good news is we successfully saved the hostages and busted up Castle Clinton. And didn't 100% humiliate myself, just, you know, mostly humiliated myself. So
I'll be okay.
let's call
Thanks.
it a day, shall we? I will be back again shortly, hopefully, with more Deus Ex. We will explore Hell's Kitchen. We will bust up the generator in the warehouse where they're keeping the next parcel of ambrosia, and we'll go from there.